Welcome back, everybody. Today's Wednesday. Sky's not looking too clever, but we're using some pure water today. Now I'm going to go and show you how I purify my water, and we're going to take it to the job where I use it, and I'm going to show you how it's done. Pole work today, but hell of a lot more trad, but a hell of a lot more tool work. When you can't think of something to say, and your brain just goes. So once we purified the water, I'm going to load the van, set off. My jobs aren't too far away, about 5 minutes up the road. Got a set of 4 houses next door to each other. The end one needs purified water, a few skylights. Let's get this day done. Come on. Right, so this here, the Younger Hydro Ultra. Don't forget the Ultra, just to make it sound cooler than it is. Very boring. So I use this to purify my water. I've had it about a year. I don't use it often, to be honest. I probably used it about 20 times in the year, you know, every couple of weeks or something. But it's leaking like mad. All the water pisses out of there. I don't know. I'm in talks with Younger at the minute through email, and they're just not getting back to me. I've shown them videos, but they're basically just ignoring me. So what I've gone and done, instead of buying a whole new unit to see whether it, whether I've done it or something, in transit or anything like that, I bought a new filter. I'm gonna pop the new filter in, and we're gonna see if that solves the problem. If not, I don't know what to do. So hopefully I've got the correct one, because I'm trigger happy when it comes to stuff online. That looks like the baby. Let's give it a go. So in fact, I can reuse that bag and put the old one in and use that for filtering water for the fascias and the soffits. Always thinking. Right, so on this, it's like a lock trigger here. We're just going to push that down. Oh, hello. Stand on it, pop it off. Right. So let's take that out. Pop that in there for a sec. Get rid of this water. Whee! Pop in the new one. Oh, look at that. Big and juicy, that, ain't it, boys? Lovely. Right. Push it down. Cool. Let's get the lid back on. Oh, done it wrong then. Get the lid back on. No. Right. Bloody spider in there. Get out. So I'm struggling here. What the fuck is going on here? Madness. 12 minutes later. Oh, fuck off, mate. Listen, that was that bad. I couldn't even get the lid back on. I had to watch a video. Bloody hell, I'm sweating trying to get that back on. That's not as easy as they make out, that, but it's in. Let's go. Right, so we turn the tap on. Let's fill the bugger up. And let's see what happens. Let's see if it bloody leaks this time. So good so far, no leak. Let's turn the power up. Oh no, look, there we go. So if anyone out there's got any tips, can tell me how I can stop that. Unbelievable. When I was going through the company to report the issue we had with it, they wanted pictures inside and out, they wanted to see my resin pack, they wanted to see videos. Oh, and they were communicating very quickly. But the minute they couldn't have an answer and they sent it to Younger, radio silence, they've ignored me. Right, so while the van just warms up a second, let's talk about the day. So I've just done my pure water. I got 1 barrel, that should be enough. It's only 3 windows and a couple of skylights. I like to do the skylight. I like to finish them off with a squeegee anyway. I think you get a better finish, to be honest, because all the water drips down anyway. When you walk off it, it just runs and leaves streaks on it. So we'll take you through that. We'll set the camera up, see what it looks like. Just setting up my backpack. Got 3 windows up there, 3 skylights to do. Gonna get the skylights wet, give it a wash, but I'm gonna finish it off with the squeegee because I just think you can get a better result with a squeegee end of, and I can walk away. I know it's right. Make sure the frame's nice and clean. Go over it a few times. Get in the corners of the glass. Give it a nice little rinse. There we go. Don't forget to wipe the seal down best you can. From down here. Up, down, left, right. That's the method. Alright, there's one more at the side that I don't think you can see. It's a bit awkward, this one. Test your shoulder muscles out, that's for sure. But you know when you're watching the Kimber, he's got the big guns. He says, well, we swap sides because his arm's aching. Hello. So that's the windows done. I've wet the skylights. We're going to rearrange the other ladders. We're going to go up there and we're going to squeegee off skylights. So yeah, look, when you come up here and you look at it with your eyes, the water fed pole's not good enough. You know, maybe it is if you've got a full-on water tank where you can waste the water, but you know, I just haven't got that much amount of water to waste, to be honest. So for me, it's just not good enough. And you're not getting any finish like that unless you're squeegeeing. I don't care what you say. So a little on the job action up the ladder. Nice and soapy, nice thick consistency. That's exactly what we want. Now watch the magic. Look at that. Beautiful. So I've been practicing a new method on doing my doors, trying to get a minimum manoeuvre. So let's see how many mistakes I can make or not make. At some point I'll get it right, but I am making mistakes a little bit on this until I get this manoeuvre down properly, and then bosh mate, we're going to be... Oh, she's ringing me again. She's absolutely nutty. Bloody hell. She can't stop ringing me. Am I that sexy? Right, so we're going to cut in, drag down, put some pressure on this top corner, come over, clear the top, catch the drip. Oh, there we go. Yeah, made a mistake there. Little smudge at the bottom. Try again on this one. Right, let's do it on the handle side. Cut out the handle. And she's ringing me again. And voila. So, throughout 2 attempts, I got 1 perfect, and the cloth needs to come out just there on that one. But you know, onwards and upwards. Well, it's that time of the day. It's that time of the year. You can't really see properly, but it's raining. So around here, I'm competing with a pole guy. Funny thing is, I follow him everywhere. We just sort of look at each other like this. Bit weird, but it's funny, isn't it? And so next door, he does the pole, and here I do traditional. So you can see how clean my sills are. All right, give that a nice soap up. Start in the middle, down the side, back up. Come on. Can we have a little clap for Kimber? That was something else. Now that was good. If I can find my bloody pocket. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. When you feel it, you feel it. Come on. Right, so that's the bay done. Let's have a look at that sill. Look at that, eh? Could eat your dinner off that. And I probably would, to be fair. But, this is the thing. If that was a water-fed pole guy, he's going to leave that sopping wet. And, yeah, he might get a good result once it's dried. But for me, it's dry. I'm walking away from that. Done.